Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Soy Miguel Miranda de Match 99.3 en la Ciudad de México. Bienvenidos a una nueva edición más de Match Sin Filtro. El día de hoy estoy muy emocionado porque tenemos música para echar fiestas. Si ustedes han tenido la oportunidad de escuchar la programación de Match 99.3, habrán escuchado un hit que dio la vuelta a todo el mundo en los últimos meses. Estamos hablando de Love Tonight de Shouse. El día de hoy estamos muy contentos de estar aquí con ellos. Ellos son Ed y Jack, originarios de Melbourne. Ahí en Australia están sucediendo muchas cosas en torno a la música electrónica, así que el día de hoy vamos a platicar, entre muchas otras cosas, de su trabajo que ustedes ya conocen y lo nuevo que traen acá en puerta. El día de hoy están en la Ciudad de México, entonces vamos a empezar. Hi guys, how you doing?
Good.
Hi, muy bien, gracias. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, guys. I'm so excited to talk with you, and I'm talking to the Mexican people that you are from Melbourne, that you made Love Tonight, a viral hit that it's a sound that we're here around the world, in every place, in every country, and I'm so happy to talk with you about your new work. But first of all, I know that you met you in a party or something like that, right?
Yep, a nightclub in Melbourne.
Okay.
Sport.
What's the first thing that you say to each other when you met him for the first time?
I don't know what we exactly said. We definitely spoke a lot about music. We were both in bands, and so we
I think it
knew
was
each other.
about each other's band or something.
Bands.
Like band. Yeah.
What kind of music do you used to make?
I was in a band that was sort of, four-piece rock, indie, soul. I was playing guitar, and there was singing and drums. So very different to what we do now. And Ed?
I was doing like experimental electronic space disco stuff.
And then what happened? You said, let's make a new project, let's try these genres or something like that.
Exactly, yeah. We just said, let's hang out and make some music. And Ed had a studio, so we went in there a few days later, and we made Love Tonight. The first time, the first song we did, yeah.
It's a long shot, or something like that.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about this song? We know that it's a viral hit. We know that it's a great song, but what can you tell us about the creative process behind it?
Actually,
your first song.
Like Jack said, we found it was the first time we did together, and we found the original demo the other day on an old computer, and it's really crazy. It's like 15 minutes long of chords and some singing, and so it started off as a very long live jam, and we've made it smaller and smaller until we had a nice form and with this beautiful chorus. And we just thought, how do we make this bigger and bring more people into it? So we were inspired by the We Are the World song and video clip. And we thought, let's do that with our Melbourne friends. It's a little bit of a joke, a bit funny, and it just kind of happened. We got 30, 40 people together. This is over the course of a few years. We got everyone singing the song in a warehouse in Brunswick, just friends, not professional musicians or anything. And, the rest is history, really, after that.
Yeah, I always think about We Are the World when I saw all the stuff on Love Tonight, and I love it, these visuals. So, how do you feel in this time of your life with all these rushes of fame and success?
It still feels very surreal. It doesn't feel quite like we know exactly what happened. We're still kind of working out the mystery of what all the steps along the way. But we are very thankful and grateful to be able to now spend a lot of time going around the world and playing music and getting to see all the people, meet all the people that really love the song. So I think there's the good side of it, and we haven't really experienced any of the bad side.
Not yet. We're just so lucky to be able to do music full time, and it's really extraordinary. We still don't think it's real. We have to pinch ourselves every day. But here we are in Mexico City, so something must be real, you know.
Ooh. You used to have another jobs, right?
That's right. Yes, I was a school teacher, and Ed worked in community arts manager, and so we were doing those jobs for about 2 or 3 years after we stopped doing music, up until very recently, and then we both quit and became musicians, professional DJs.
Back. Yeah. You're chasing the dream and you made it.
Made it.
So yeah.
How much can change your life when you get a viral song?
I mean, it can change it as much as it can be changed.
A lot, yes.
For us. Yeah. Our lives are polar opposites, but it happened during the pandemic, so the life was already changed so much by the pandemic, and it's like we had a life before the pandemic and a life after the pandemic, and after, and they're both it's very different. So, I mean, we've traveled more in the last 6 months than we have in our whole lives, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you live on airports and hotels and all the stuff.
Yeah, at the
yes.
moment.
Do you like it? No.
I mean, yeah.
Sometimes.
We like it. I think we love being at home so much, but at the moment it's still very novel, and it's winter in Melbourne. So we're very lucky to escape the cold, wet winter in Melbourne and enjoy summer around the world.
Yeah, we have rainy days here in Mexico City.
But it's yeah.
It's still lovely, super lovely.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, we want to talk about the creative process behind your work. Can you explain us how to make a Shouse song?
Well, I think the main thing that we would encourage people if they were, listening would be to try to make music with their friends, to make music, for their friends, for the people around them in their scene. Don't just stay in your bedroom.
Collaborate.
Collaborate. Try and do it with someone else, and then we would really encourage people to go and join the choir and sing with other people. Those were the things that inspired us when we were doing our songs. I think that made that made it special, I think, and that's why it's connected with so many people.
Yeah, like it doesn't sound like Jack, it doesn't sound like me, and it doesn't sound like either us. Together, it's me and Jack plus many other people, and it creates some kind of magic. So yeah, our advice would be collaboration.
I think that's the real meaning of life, being with your friends and have fun, and then create something very special for you and your friends and your community. And I think that's the main subject of your new song, maybe.
You got it.
Absolutely.
You got it.
Yeah, we wrote that song in order to try and reconnect with the people in Melbourne that we recorded Love Tonight with. And we wanted to say, we won't forget you to those people in Melbourne and the choir and all the people that we've sort of done music with and met along the way. Yeah,
I think that it's very special when you travel around the world and then you go back home and then you say to your friends, okay, we did it. Let's try again.
It was magic. And, most of those people we sang It Won't Forget You with, they were in the Love Tonight choir, but we hadn't seen them. They were good friends, but we hadn't seen them because of the pandemic, and then we went away and the song was successful. And so it was a reunion in many, many, many ways.
Now, what can you tell us about your visit here in Mexico? Do you like the country? Do you like the vibe? What do you love the most?
We love it. It's my first time. Ed's been here once before. Yesterday we got to go and explore, have tacos and explore the markets and go to the Mexico City Square. The vibe is fantastic. It just feels alive, and there's music in the streets and there's food everywhere. I think we're very, very excited. We still haven't played a gig, but we're very, very excited. And then we're going to Cancun and Tulum. So very excited to see around Mexico as well.
Yeah. Did you know Cancun and Tulum? No.
We know of them.
Heard of them.
They're
Yeah.
from America.
Yeah.
But we understand that our songs were very big there, so it's special to go and play in those places.
Yeah, I have to say a fun fact. The first time I heard your song, Love Tonight, was in Tulum.
Okay.
For the very first time, and I said that, what? And I opened Shazam and I said like, what is this? And then I discovered your work. So it's a very good vibe to your music in general here in Mexico. So I hope that you have a good time and enjoy the country, and please make more music.
Okay.
We love it.
Thank you. So nice to meet you. Mucho gusto.
Thank you so much, guys. Un placer tenerlos por acá. Soy Miguel Miranda de Match 99.3 en la Ciudad de México. Ellos son Shouse. Porfa, no les pierdan la pista. No pierdan de vista su nuevo trabajo, Won't Forget You, porque lo van a escuchar por todas partes acá en Match 99.3 y la fiesta continúa. Soy Miguel Miranda y nos vemos en otra edición de Match Sin Filtro. Hasta la próxima.
Match.